majestic, flat Earth of ours.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
As I look around my comment section, I see nothing but proof of a globe Earth. You have proof. Oh boy. Stay flat and stop typing your indoctrinated language to me. I've been there already, and I don't want to go back.
Right now, the International Space Station is 250 miles above the Earth.
Shit. What's up, good people? As globers are sitting around typing "where's your map" as proof of debunking flat Earth is their only reason, I've been doing some more looking around, and with the closest star being between 4.25 light years and 4.35 light years away, can you point out which one is the closest star? The closest star to us, which one is it? We don't know. You don't know. But that's what they say. And with this video here, we're going to be looking at why we never see during a spacewalk, like you'll see at a NASCAR race, a baseball game, a football game, how the blimp is doing an aerial shot and then zooming in onto the field. Why we never get this shot and then zoom in on the astronauts working on the space station. That would be pretty cool, right? I think so. Now, also in this video, I like to compare space and water. Okay, now I've said this for years. The movies cannot be better than real life. Okay, now we all seen the alleged moonwalking in '69 and how slow they were moving and all that. And in movies, you see how slow they're moving because they're in weightlessness space, right? But here you're going to see things moving around just like you would see in the ocean or the pool with a belt strap, a belt buckle, a plant. Things are just moving like that and moving too fast, frankly. And the astronauts' hands are moving pretty fast. Not extremely fast, but just simply normal. And that's not supposed to happen in the vacuum of weightlessness space, moonwalking, or whatever the hell we call it. Alright, we see these things in the water, how belt straps will move like they're waving and just in slow motion. And this is what you see up on the International Swim Station. Okay, here we're going to see stuff moving around that looks like it's underwater. The straps and the connectors that's on the end of these wires. And plus his hands is moving around too fast as well.
Copy. And can you reach the underside as well?
And what she's talking about here is that she asked him to pat on the that thing there just to make sure that it's sealed. you know, and the communication is so direct. There's no delay or anything. That's weird in space also, when they have delay inside the space station but not outside in dangerous space. And meanwhile, while there's no delay in space, magically, we have this guy taking pictures at the ground controls, getting up off his knees now. He's walking down the aisle, the blue shirt on, and how he just reappears, you know. Yeah, I know that could be some type of camera, whatever, but yeah, I just want to throw that in. And that's the lady right there in the green and black who's speaking to the astronauts underwater, Jessica Meir.
Counter 2 is set.
Copy.
And what we have here is a drilling in space. They call it Turner number 2, also known as a drill. They say space is a vacuum,
Copy, Tomas.
so you hear no sound
Once again.
in space. They say it. They study it. They live it. They breathe it. They eat it. They shit it. No sound in a vacuum. Don't believe me? Check this out.
They can't get your photo numbers. And this is core tube number 2. Okay, I can almost drive it without a hammer. But if you'll hand it to me, I'll get it in a second. I'm going to take a couple more shots of this before we get all in. I get the pictures. All right? Drive in real easy, Houston.
The sounds in space, it's odd to have a hammer or a metal tool and bang it against something and hear absolutely nothing. You can, you know, sound won't travel in a vacuum, so there you are outside and you could be hitting something, no sound at all.
In space, since there's no atmosphere, there's no air, if you bang on something when you're doing your spacewalk, you will not be able to hear that.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
That was from an older video. NASA astronauts lied. And here I want to show you like the Velcro. Now this stuff is holding all this stuff together with some zip ties. Velcro in space. I mean, I don't know if that's even sensible or what, but what do I know about space? I've never been there, right? Now, as I talked about in the beginning, you can go outside and look up and see stars. But when you are supposedly getting closer to the stars, we never see none. Now this is a nighttime segment of the same video, and there's no stars in the area at all. This is nothing new to us at all. Anybody. You've never seen real stars in space during the spacewalk. And that whole darkness area is all space behind her or him. No stars. Why? What's the problem? And multiple times throughout this entire 7-hour and 49-minute video, you'll hear her, Jessica Meir, talk about, okay, grab your GoPro. Alright, they need that GoPro to give you that. They need the GoPro. They specialize in GoPro. No other cameras allowed. Neil deGrasse Tyson said, the wide-angle lens that curve horizontal lines. And the complete nail in the coffin for this video is what we've been saying for years.
Copy. Nice work. Latch number 4 is complete. I'll give Shane a few words then, and then we'll proceed with your GCA to the last latch. So Shane, looks like you're getting cleaned up there. You can get that ORU bag finalized on your BRT, and on your go, we will activate the heaters on that VE.
You have a go. I got the ORU bag on my BRT and reps, and I'll start trim.
Copy, Shane. Before you start your translation, I'll take a glove and a half check.
Still the yellow on my gloves. There's no change to the glove itself with either one. I have.
Copy, Shane. You can translate back to the airlock. A reminder to pick up your green hook on 1131. And also a reminder, just from what I've seen in the pool, remember there's that dead end of handrails when you get back over to GEM. You want the ones that are about halfway up on the aft face. The ones that are nadir of that are actually a dead end. And also a reminder, just from what I've seen in the pool, remember...
And that, my people of the flat earth, is why I call it the International Swim Station. That was way before I made this video. Wow. Stay flat.